Alright. It's always me getting in a car because, well, it would be sucky to have the same scene, wouldn't it? This is like, what day is it? Oh god. It is Thursday, November 6th, and this is what the beard looks like. It's definitely starting to get a little bit itchy now. One thing that nobody really tells you about slowly growing a beard is when you get out of the shower and then literally the water droplets goes on your beard and then you slowly come down and then it hits your skin. It feels really weird. You saw the title of the video, you know what we're talking about today. We're gonna be talking about the Dead by Daylight creator pipeline. My camera won't stop moving because I'm moving. Anyways, as always, I'm gonna be going to a different location than this one. I don't want to go to a park. I don't want to go back to the previous locations that I've been to. I also think I'm getting sick because I woke up with a headache. I went to bed with a headache and I woke up with a headache too. I think it's from doing too much of the handstand thing, and I think I need like a break from it. I definitely lied to you guys because I had to drive to the park. I don't know any other location. Also, it straight up just smells like marijuana here, so it's kind of disgusting. What else are you gonna do? I remember these fences being infinitely taller. Maybe I was just too short. Did they replace these fences? I think they replaced these fences, dude. This looks brand new. This does not look like what it used to be. One thing has stayed consistent though. There is zero water on that. No water whatsoever. And the trash cans have also been consistent. Look at how gorgeous that looks. The fall, I tell you. Or even this. Oh my goodness. There you go. Time is currently 4:17, and now I have less than an hour before the sun goes down completely. I said I wasn't going to be at the park, and here I am at the park, but at a decommissioned water fountain. Here, let me record a little video so you can see my point of view from this. Doesn't that look pretty? I guess I am all about sunsets. I want to talk about the Dead by Daylight creator pipeline because it's a pattern that I've seen and recognized. Just got to get it out of my head. So one thing that I've noticed is that people will stream Dead by Daylight and get popular and then start a YouTube channel and then just post their damn VODs on their YouTube. It might be a specific build, it might be a specific character that they're using, or it could be a new feature that's coming out. They will stream it and then just copy and paste, drag and drop the timeline, which anyone can do. I'm not saying that there's something wrong with it, but I will criticize it creatively speaking because I don't think that that's original content. That's just copy and paste. And I'm definitely guilty of it as well, just taking a Twitch video and then just posting it on YouTube. My Dead by Daylight era was very short, and I definitely copied a popular YouTuber that you may or may not have heard of. But I feel like it still took effort and time to edit, rather than these other creators that literally just drag and drop and let the whole gameplay play out. Which, fun fact, they started dying off now because of the game's popularity, and I see that a lot of creators that just somewhat fell off because of the game's popularity. The only one that I still see posting and still doing well is like JRM, Aaron. I think Zubat Lola is still posting, I don't know. Definitely on Starva, he's up there. He sort of has a monopoly over the game and its information because just of how detailed and how much time he's put into it. He's clearly got a team, and I know I'm talking about just dragging and dropping a clip. He definitely has a team and a whole thing that makes creative thumbnails and so on. But I'm talking about those creators that legit just drag and drop. And also, while I'm on that, can we talk about those survivor mains that just post the same thing over and over again? I spoke about it in my rant video, but the gameplay and the videos just became dull because you saw the same thing over and over again. When they introduced MMR in the game, what would happen is that you would escape one match and then you would be put on top against the 1% of killers in the game. And then you'd lose, and you'd lose like 3 games in a row to the point where you're against a potato. and that's where you farm the clips. I think that's what you see most of the times in these creators' videos, because I genuinely don't think some of these killers are that stupid. If you're rank 1, you shouldn't be going against killers like that. But hey, it's matchmaking. What are you gonna do? And killers that just don't know what they're doing or are just so new to the game that they don't know what's happening. That's what I'm talking about. I'll talk about this one specific creator though, because it is very suspicious and very concerning what's going on. His name is Probbzz, and I know I've spoken about him before, but it's honestly scary to see what's happening. And I know it's not just me, because people on Reddit and also Twitter have talked about his behavior and like what's going on with him. Everybody's sort of just letting it happen and leaving it alone, hoping that he gets better. But I don't know if any of his friends are actually like checking in on him. Because this dude, to anyone that doesn't know, this dude used to be a really, really popular YouTuber, Dead by Daylight YouTuber. Used to pull in 200,000, 500,000 views every single upload. And now he's not doing so hot. Also, he used to have thousands of viewers every single stream, get bits, subs, and everything. And now he streams to like 50 people, which compared to what he was doing before is really low. And he's also streaming 24/7. His thing literally says always on under the games category. And he is constantly always playing Dead by Daylight. He's literally streaming right now. He's literally streaming as we speak. 16 hours, 53 minutes, and 51 seconds. Listen to this.
Okay, that's good. He didn't see me. Or that would have killed the whole plan.
See what I mean? He's literally streaming right now. But my whole point is that I don't know what the fuck is going on with him, and it's just weird. Another thing too, he bans anyone that questions him in the chat. He leaves the game, just kills himself on hook if something doesn't go right, and so on. Even if you're a long-time sub, I'm pretty sure he would just ban you in chat if you said anything about if he's okay or not. And I think that's just weird. Twitch obviously isn't gonna do anything because he hasn't broken any like community guidelines, but it's still weird. There's other people that made videos on him talking about it being money laundering. I don't know too much about it, nor have I looked into it enough. I'm just getting this out of my head, bro. But yeah, the Dead by Daylight creator pipeline. Let's see, you stream on Twitch, you gain a little bit of popularity, and then for some reason you dye your hair. It's just a thing that people do. And there's nothing wrong with dyeing your hair. It's just something that I've noticed in like the community. You stream, you turn on your face cam out of nowhere, and then you dye your hair. And then you post the same clips on YouTube, and then you make a video after months or years talking about how you're done with the game and how you're leaving the Dead by Daylight thing because something happened. You don't want to do the game anymore because the devs don't care or the community's like this. You want to move on from a different game. I've literally seen creators get trapped in this cage where you have to stream Dead by Daylight or you have to post Dead by Daylight because you built your audience off that. But anyways, that was my little rant. It's getting progressively colder. I swear it wasn't this cold yesterday when I was outside. That's all I have for today's video. No hate to anyone that I mentioned in the video. No hate to any of the creators as well. Thanks for watching. Peace. So, it's been years, even a decade almost, since this water system has been turned on or even used.
$2 on the list. It's $30 I don't want to get down.
Next thing I gotta get is definitely gloves because my hands are freezing now.